Hi guys, my name is Antonio. So in this video, we will continue on talking about steps. So for this video, we will talk about cutouts. So let's go to the tutorial.
Once you've finished drawing your project, the next step is cutout. Let me rename my countertop and waterfall before we continue. Now, moving on to cutout. This step displays a menu at the bottom where you can pick items like sinks and faucets from your inventory, or even customize new ones. In inventory, let's select a sink. If you've added an image to your product, you can preview it by hovering your mouse over it. Go ahead and click the Add button so we can move on. Then configure it the way you want. Adjust the measurements, set the price, and define the number of faucet holes, for example. The distance view measures the space between your cutout and the countertop borders or other cutouts. To add the sink cutout, click where you want it on the countertop, and if you need to move it, just drag it to a new spot. This hole here is the faucet hole. In Custom Item, you can freely define all the details of your product. Just set it up the way you need. This time, I'm going to add a cooktop to my countertop. Once your cutout is all set, just click Save. If you need to rotate your cooktop, simply left-click on it, and the edit options will pop up. You can move it around the countertop with your mouse and adjust the distances manually by clicking on the red size values. And with only cutout, you'll create just the hole on your countertop, without adding the product to your project. So items like sinks or cooktops won't be included in the final price. I'm choosing a sink cutout, setting the price type to unit, entering the price, and selecting the number of faucet holes for my countertop. Now that the cutout is set, let's take a quick look at the price section. This is where everything you've added to your countertop is listed, along with all measurements and prices. At the bottom of the list, you can see the cutouts that have been added. If you didn't set a price earlier, you can type it in directly here. In our next video, we'll cover how to configure the full price page, including how to add prices and taxes, delete items, and much more. Let's take a look at the tools you can use in Cutout. You can use the pointer tool to move them around. You can also add a ruler, but you can't move or delete it here. Text can be added, moved, or deleted. In Border, you can add it only to the cutouts you've created. It's not possible to add borders directly to the countertop shape in this step of the drawing. Here, I've added the border to just one side, but you can add it to all sides of the cutout. You can also add corners. I'll add 2 radius corners and 1 bump in so you can see how it looks. Remember, you can edit or delete them, both the corners and the borders. If you're not sure how to do that in the new drawing, click the card above to watch the tutorials on borders and corners. Edges can also be added inside the cutout, but profiles aren't available in this step. Let's add a bullnose edge to see how it looks. If you want to use these tools on the countertop, you can go back to the sketch step and make the necessary changes there. If you haven't seen how Sketch works yet, check out the previous tutorial. See you in the next video, folks.
I hope this video helped you guys, and if you have any doubts, you can contact the support team. And if you are new at SlabWare, you can go inside slabware.com and start a free trial right now.